So this video will cover how to manage users from within your store. Once you've logged into the backend under Site Administration, you can click on Manage Users. This will give you a full listing of all users associated to your store. At the very top, you have some search or filtering capability. In this case, I can search or filter by email, first name, last name, and group name. So if I wanted to find all of the people with the name Steve, for instance, I can click on Filter Results and it'll bring back those users that have a first name of Steve. Then I can reset this so I see all users. I also have the ability to search by role. So if you have a number of admin users for the backend, you can choose what roles you're searching on. And then this date range is based on the creation date. So if I wanted to look at all of the users that have created an account for this year, I could put in January 1st to December 31st for any given year. I also can export the data. So this is a complete order, or I'm sorry, export of all user information except for the password for security purposes. Here we see all of that data that is associated to any of the users in the store. From there, if I want to add a user, I can simply click Add User, and then I'll fill out the fields that are needed for adding a user. In this case, I'm going to add my email. Approver isn't required, but if you need to assign approvers to a given user, you can do that. We have a video that covers approvals in more depth. Account number is optional and isn't really needed. It can be exported though as part of the export. The roles, again, these are reserved for admin users that need access to your back end of your store. So I'm going to leave these blank for now because I'm just adding a store user. Group management, if there are groups set up, I can associate a user to a group. And here I'm going to choose sales. Payment methods can be associated by user, but in this case, they're also associated at the store level. So I'm not going to check credit cards because it's already set up for the stores. I can also choose the budgets that I want to associate this user to, and so I can have multiple budgets associated to a user. The last option here is the ability to send the user an email to let them know, first of all, their account has been created, and then also get a link to create their password. So I'm going to hit save and go to listing. Here we'll see that that user has been added. Here's the creation date. And I can also sort each of these columns by first name, ascending and descending. Same with last name, same with email, same with group, roles, and the following columns right there. If I need to log in as a user, I can simply go to this listing, click log in as, and I can make a purchase as if I'm them and they'll get the order notification. They also have the ability to go in under my account, and if they need to change any of their account details, first name, last name, email, or if I need to change their password, I can do that as well. I'll put in a new password for this account and then hit save account. And then that has been, oh, I need to choose an event date in this case, and I'm going to hit save account. And then the account has been updated.